Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Lisa Bassini and I'm from The Baking Coach. Today we are making candy bars. Alrighty, so we're gonna get started. I have 1 cup of melting chocolate in my bowl. You'll need a microwave safe bowl. I'm gonna place this in the microwave for about 1 minute, but we're gonna do 30 seconds, give it a stir, and then cook it for the rest. All right, so let's get that in the microwave. I'll be right back. Okay, so that is in for 30 seconds. While that is in, we are going to get everything ready. So we have our box. It's a great way for a mold for a nice big rectangular candy bar. So I'm going to place parchment paper and line the box. You want to get the lining in there. If you need to, get some Scotch tape. And you can, do we have Scotch tape around here? Just show you. Oh, perfect. Sorry, I meant to grab it. You can use a little bit of Scotch tape. You don't necessarily need it, but you want to make sure that the chocolate gets into the lined box. You don't want it leaking into the box. Okay, so this hardly melted at 30 seconds, but everybody's microwave is different. So I didn't want to just do a solid minute and then somebody else's microwave is like super powerful. So mix this up a little and then pop it back into the microwave for another 30 seconds. Better to go slower than go too fast and regret it. So if it's easier for you, you can make sure to just get in all the corners. And if you want to, you could use a little bit of Scotch tape. You don't have to, only if you have it, to just make it. You don't want to get tape on it, but you want to just kind of put a little bit of tape just at the top of the parchment so that it holds it up. There you go. And I had to just do that on each side. This is kind of holding up on its own. All right, so now my box is ready. Let's check our chocolate. What a difference 30 seconds makes. Look at that, everyone. The weird thing about chocolate is chocolate melts chocolate. So even though you still have these big chunks in here, you would think that, oh, I need to let this go a little bit more, but you don't, because the more you spin this around, the melted chocolate will melt down the solid pieces of chocolate. So as long as you keep stirring, it will melt. Look at this. Now there's no lumps whatsoever. Almost lumpless. Lumpless. That's a new word. Okay. All right. There we go. Perfect. All right. Now the fun part. What are you going to put in your chocolate bar? So we have a whole bunch of different things. You can put graham crackers in your chocolate bar. You can put chocolate sandwich cookies in your chocolate bar. You can put pretzels in your chocolate bar. Some puff rice cereal in your chocolate bar. Mini marshmallows in your chocolate bar. Or sprinkles. So this is my chocolate bar. Okay, so I'm going to add some rice. And I'm going to add some mini marshmallows. Those make me happy. And I'm going to add some pretzels. So I had that sweet and salty. So I'm just going to crush up my pretzels. There you go. Oh, so good. Okay. My cookies. I like my cookies just being my cookies, but it's your chocolate bar, so you can add whatever you like. So I'm going to mix this up. Get everything well coated. And then you could add a little bit more if you want. So I'm going to add some more puff rice in mine. Go slowly. Go. So this would be like a crunch bar. And then I want some more marshmallows, just a couple more, just to get a marshmallow surprise. Okay, now I'm going to place my chocolate bar into the liner. Spoon it all in. Go. Then I'm going to spread it out so that it fits the bottom of the box, forming a rectangular shape. So just push it. Go. Go. Now, you can tap it a little bit so it fills it. Nice and level. There we go. There we go. So now I've got my chocolate all on the bottom of my box. Now I want to garnish mine. So I'm going to add some sprinkles on top just to make it colorful. Put some sprinkles. Go. Go. Ta-da. Now, you could let this, you're just going to close your box over. Don't close it tightly, just a little bit, just like that. You can place this in the refrigerator for about a half hour, or just let it sit at room temperature for a few hours. I vote for the refrigerator. And till it's completely solid, so feel the top a little bit. If the top feels hard, when you press on it a little bit with your finger, then you know your chocolate bar is done. So definitely, I mean, a minimum of a half hour. Sometimes you need a little bit longer of about an hour, but set it in the fridge and it will firm up your chocolate a lot faster. Well, that is how you make a chocolate candy bar. And when you're done, you can just pop it out and enjoy it. Or keep it in the box, give it as a gift. My name is Lisa Bassini, and I'm from The Baking Coach. To find out more about The Baking Coach, you can reach out to bakingcoach.com. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bye-bye now.